there's like a slightest chance that I could possibly go to Italy this year or Ireland.
Ireland's cool.
Yeah. Well, it'd be without my wife, so it'd be flunkies. So it's like one of those things. Like, oh yeah, could I go? Maybe. It's like I did the dishes today.
Ask her on a good day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rubbing her back, be like, hey, sweetie.
I gotta be careful. If I clean too much, she'll know something's up. It's like,
honey, I haven't been editing for the last 2 weeks. Yeah. I've been spending a lot of time with you. So do you mind now if I go to edit?
Yeah. And I go to Italy for the weekend.
Yeah.
It's for good use. I'll have fun. I can't wait to travel one day. Well, technically, I still have a trip to Africa that I'm supposed to take.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
This is a crazy story.
Should I tell the whole story?
Yeah, tell.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a guest that was on the podcast 3, whatever it was, Calvin, and he lives down in Cambridge, Ohio, and his dad's a part of, Ducks Unlimited, which is a horse conservation, whatever.
Okay.
And so we're down there for a fundraiser, and you pay to get it. It's like free beer, a bunch of raffles for guns and stuff like that. So to really have a really good time there, you need to spend $200, $250, right? It's like you buy $150 to that big raffle and you get 30 tickets, and then there's a bunch of other small raffles. Mm-hmm. There's so many guns, it's insane.
Brian would love that.
Yeah, Brian would
absolutely love
that. It's insane. There's a lot of beer, a lot of guns. It's just America.
Yeah.
I did not fit in at all because down in Southern Ohio is old, whitish people. Not. It was really funny. They're all nice though. So there's also auctions going on. So they have half of it's stuff that are going to raffle off, and then the other half's all the stuff you can bid on. And they had a silent auction little area, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. So I was looking at it, and they had a bunch of hunting trips. I'm like, dude, these are cool. Something hog hunting in Texas from a helicopter. Nice. Dove hunting in Argentina. I'm like, this is sounds like dreams. And one of them was an African safari hunt, and you get I think it's 4 people, 5 days, all lodged up, and you get 16 animals to I guess shoot. I was thinking of a nice way to, yeah, it's what it is, just to shoot. And it's just insane. So I called my buddy. I go, hey, that's what I said to him. I go, hey, do you want to go on a trip of a lifetime? And he's like, yes. I'm like, okay. It was ended up being $600 a person. Hey, do you want to go to Africa and hunt animals? He's like, yes, 100%. So I put in a bid. I think it was a little over $2,000. I was going in there just to spend $300. Okay, that's all I was allowed to spend. And this is before I got married, so I have a wedding coming up to pay for, and then I just did that. But someone else went out and bid me when I went to the bathroom. So I came back, and when they're not looking, I put a bid in, and they're like, "Who the heck is this Michael guy? Why is he? Why does he want to go? We need to go on this trip." It's a bunch of guys, and I went up to them I'm like, "You guys don't want to go on this trip?" And they're like, "Why?" I'm like, "Dude, your wives will be pissed." And they're like, "Yeah, you're right." So I won.
And
my wife wasn't pissed, but now she says I can't go. But we'll see. This gets 3 likes. I'll go to Africa.
We'll make this into a clip. If this clip generates over 300 likes, Mike will go to Africa.
I'll go to Africa. I'll vlog the whole thing for you guys. But yeah, so I have a couple years to take it yet. But it's in somewhere near the Cape. It's really down south over there. But it's insane. The website's so sketchy. The things that you can pay to do in Africa is just nuts. I'll talk about it off. Because
I've never been. So
I made my sister cry talking about what they can do out there.
Oh wow.
It's nuts. But we'll sort of wrap up, I guess, on this awesome story. We've been having our guests have a call to action or something that they wanted to leave our audience with from your travel experience and just taking that leap. Is there anything you want to leave our 26 followers on Spotify?
I would just say if there's something that you want to do, just do it. Jump off that cliff. You might land in cold water, but it's going to be cold and uncomfortable, but it's going to be worth it and it's going to be invigorating. So follow your dreams. As cheesy as it sounds, it's true because you'll never look back. It'll be the best thing. So
You might end up in Australia.
Yeah.
And then on a podcast.
Yeah.
This is an awesome podcast. 23. Thank you for coming on. We'll
Thank
definitely have
you for
on
having
again.
me.
Yeah, this has been awesome.
Yeah. All right. See you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for being on.